my dearest, welcome back again, and our lesson for today is about comparing fraction with same numerator and same denominator. First, let's compare a fraction with the same denominator. Look at this denominator. I have 8 here in the denominator, so I cut this bar in 8 bars, and I have here in this bar 8, I cut into 8 bars. I have 5 over 8, so I shade 5 of 8. Here I shade 7 of 8. Which is bigger? The red color or the yellow color? The red color is bigger than the yellow color. So 7/8 is greater than 5/8. Look at this. I have here 3/5 and 2/5. Which is bigger? Which is bigger? Of course, 3 is bigger than 2. So 3/5 is bigger than 2/5. Now, look at this. 8/9 is bigger or 4/9? Of course, 8/9 is bigger than 4/9. Now, but first, let's watch this video.
Compare fractions with the same denominator.
Let's compare with the same denominator.
Which fraction is less? 2/6 or 5/6? These fractions have the same denominator, 6. You can use models to compare fractions. 2 out of 6 equal parts are colored. 5 out of 6 equal parts are colored. Both shapes have 6 equal parts and are the same size. So the parts in the first shape are the same size as the parts in the second shape. When parts are the same size, 2 parts is less than
Which is bigger? This part or this part with the red line? Which is bigger? 5 or 6 is bigger.
Another example.
Let's take another example.
Which fraction is greater? 7/8 or 4/8?
Which is bigger?
Let's use the number line to compare.
Look at the number line. This is 7/8. And this is 4/8. The red line is bigger than the blue one. Right or wrong? Look at this.
So 7/8 is greater than 4/8. If this video was helpful, please leave a like. For more videos like this, please subscribe.
Now, let's compare with the same numerator. Look at this. Here, I have here bar of chocolate cutting into 4 parts, and here cut it into 8 parts. I will take 3/4 and 3/8. The blue one is bigger or the green one? The green one is bigger or the blue one? Look at this. Notice that the blue one is bigger than the green one, right or wrong? So 3/4 is bigger than 3/8. The denominator is less, the fraction is bigger. When the denominator is smaller, so the fraction is bigger. Okay, the denominator is 4. 4 is smaller than 8, so the 3/4 is bigger than 3/8. Right or wrong? So here, 2/5 and 2/3. Look at the denominator. Look at the denominator. Which is smaller? 3 is smaller. So the 2/3 is bigger than 2/5. The fraction, the denominator is smaller, the fraction is bigger. So 2/3 is bigger than 2/5. Here, the denominator is smaller, the fraction is bigger. I have here 4 is smaller than 7. So 3/4 is bigger than 3/7. 3/4 is bigger than 3/7. Look at this. Look at this video.
Hello. Today we're going to practice comparing fractions that have the same numerator.
Compare fraction with same numerator.
Let's look at our vocabulary. Remember, a fraction is is a number that names a part of a whole.
Fraction is apart from.
A numerator tells you how many parts are being counted, and that's your top number.
Numerator is the top number.
And the denominator tells you the total number of equal parts in the whole.
Denominator is
and that would be your bottom number.
total parts, the bottom numbers.
And since we're comparing numbers, let's go over our comparison symbols.
I can compare. This
When
is
it's greater
greater
when
than.
it's open to the
This
left.
sign is less than. And this is
Less
equal
than,
to.
It's opening to the
Is
right.
equal to.
And equal to is an equal sign. And
Okay.
the alligator always eats the larger amount. And like we talked about yesterday, that means the alligator is going to eat the bigger shaded pieces. Whatever's shaded more is what the alligator wants. So let's practice comparing some fractions.
Now let's compare fractions.
We're comparing 1/3 and 1/5.
1/3 and
And I see
1/5.
both of them have
Look
a
at this.
numerator of 1. And the denominator, I see 3 and 5. And I'm going to compare my denominators. That's the number of pieces in the whole. And when I'm comparing denominators, I want to think, which way am I going to get more? If I divide a pizza into 3 pieces, or if I divide...
I divide this
5
pizza into 3 pieces and this one in 5 pieces. Okay? Look at this.
So for 1/3, I'm going to shade 1.
I shaded one here and
And for 1/5,
I shaded one here
I
from
shade
5th.
1 out of 5 pieces.
Another one.
So which way am I going to have more pizza? If I eat 1/3 of the pizza?
Which part is
or
bigger?
1/5 of the
Which
pizza?
part is bigger? This
Remember,
one?
the greater
This
fraction
part
will
is
have the
bigger.
larger amount of the whole shaded. So if we look at what we shaded, we can see that
So
1/3
1/3 is
has
bigger
more
than
shaded.
1/5.
So 1/3
1/3
is
bigger than
greater
1/5.
1/5.
Okay?
The fewer pieces you have, the bigger those pieces are going to be. You always want to look at how much is shaded. Don't just look at the actual numbers. Look at the amount of the whole. Let's try a word
now,
problem now. It
let's-
says, on Saturday, the campers paddled 2/8 of their planned trip down the river. On Sunday, they paddled 2/3 of their trip down the river. On which day did the campers paddle farther? So my important information, on Saturday, they paddled 2/8 of their planned trip. And on Sunday, they paddled 2/3 of their trip.
2/8
And
and
we're trying to figure out
2/3.
what day they paddled
Farther.
farther.
We need
So I'm looking
farther.
for a greater
Okay.
fraction. So I want to
We are
compare
going to
2/8
2/8
and
and 2/3. 2/8 and 2/3. Look at
I
this.
have one whole,
We have a one whole.
and then I divided that whole into 8 pieces for Saturday's fraction, and 3 pieces
I cut the
for
first
Sunday's
one
fraction.
into 8 parts and the second one into 3 parts.
First, I'm going to shade 2/8, then shade 2/3. Then I'm going to compare the shaded parts.
Think about it.
So for
Think
2/8,
about it.
I shade 2 pieces.
2/8. This
And
is
for 2/3,
2/8.
I shade
This
2
is
pieces.
2/8. And this is
This makes it
2/3.
easy for me to compare the shaded parts.
Which is greater? Which is greater? 2/8 or
So
2/3?
2/8 compared to 2/3. Which one's greater?
Look at this.
I can see that 2/3 has more shaded in.
2/3
So
is
that's
greater
easy
than
to
2/8. 2/3
So
is
I think
greater
that
than
2/8 is
2/8.
less than 2/3.
Okay.
And so
Let's take value and place value and 4-digit numbers. Look at this. Value, place value and 4-digit numbers. I have 4-digit numbers and I wanna get the place value for every digit number. Look at this 4. This is in unit. Look at this, it's in unit. And this 4 in tens. And this one is in hundreds. What about this one? It's in thousand. How can I read this number? 4,444. 4,444. Okay, look at this. I have 30 tens. 30 tens. What if I removed this tens? What if I remove this tens? What will happen? Can you tell me? I will put 0. So 30 tens is 300. Right or wrong? 30 tens is 300. Okay? So it's 300s. 300s. Now, how can I read this number? 3264. How can I read it? It's 3,264. Okay? 3,264. What about the second one? 8580. It's 8,580. What about this one? 9508. It is 9,508. Okay? Now, how can I write 600? 600 is 6. 6 and put 2 zeros. What about 807? This is 800, 0 and tens and 7. Right or wrong? What about 216? This is 216. Right or wrong? Look at this. Here, this was small square with 1 unit. This 10 squares, 1 tens or 10 was 1 tens or 10. What about 100 squares? 100 squares is 100s or 100s? 100s or 100? What about this? What about this cube? This cube is 1,000 square or 1,000. Okay, so I can represent by using squares. Look at this. I have here 5 units. So I can represent by blocks. This is 5 units. This is 3 tens. 3 tens or 30. So it's 3 tens or 30. This, can you tell me 2 blocks of hundreds? 2 blocks of hundreds is 200s. It's 537,000. 500, it's 5. 100. Okay. 537. 30. Because I want to write in letter. 30. 7,000. Can you tell me this? 453. 453. Okay, now. Can you bring your notebook with me and write down? Write down this number in digit 300,054,820. Can you tell me? Okay, I'm waiting for you. Now look at this. 635. Okay, now can you look at this?
Hey, look, Caddy the kangaroo is going to teach us how to form 4-digit numbers. Hello kids, today I will teach you how to form numbers with a given set of digits. First, we will learn how to form the smallest and the greatest numbers. Let us take the digits 2, 4, 1, 8.
So my digit
To
is 2, 4,
form
1,
the
8.
smallest number using these digits, we arrange them in the increasing order. So, we arrange the digits as 1, 2,
Okay,
4,
this is from
8.
smallest to greatest. 1,
Thus,
2, 4,
we
8.
get the smallest number as 1,248.
How can I read it?
Now,
1248.
to form the greatest number using these digits, we arrange them in the decreasing order. So, here we arrange the digits as 8, 4, 2, 1. Thus, we get the greatest number as 8,000.
So 8,421. Okay. Okay. Hope you enjoy our lesson for today. Do you enjoy it? I'm sure you enjoy it. Okay. Bye.